Welcome Cancer. So this is your 2025 reading. We are going to do this reading in 3 parts. The first parts will be the highlight, second will be your love, your relationship, and the third will be your money, your wealth reading. So let's see what 2025 has in store for you. What will be the highlight for my what should I say, curious cancers or fun cancers? What I think it's going to be a very generous, the year is going to be very generous towards you, but let's go ahead, let's find out what's going to be the highlight of 2025 for my Cancer signs. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, nice. 2 major arcanas back to back, that's nice. Okay, King of Cups, yeah, that's you showing up. The gender doesn't matter, it's you, the water sign. Oh wow, beautiful. Okay, so Cancer, you are going to have a very romantic year. 2025 is going to be very romantic for you. It's going to be full of love, and there's going to be some big change in your life, a big turn. So right in the beginning of the year, this was the first card which came out. So I think that either Cupid or universe or whoever you believe in is going to be a bit generous with you this year. This year you're going to receive a fortune in some way. So even finding the perfect person for yourself, it's a treasure, it's a fortune. So some kind of fortune is going to unveil in your life right in the beginning. And once that comes to you, once you get that, you'll have to be a bit patient. You'll have to take it slow. You cannot just be someone who takes moves fast or too fast. You're being advised to take it bit slow. So what happens when you take it bit slow? Small steps, slow steps. You take slow steps, and the person in front of you will be happy and excited to take bigger steps over for you, will actually leap over, will do everything for you. So you're being called to take smaller steps when this thing starts unfolding. So that is what I'm seeing when it comes to love. I'm also seeing that you might get some kind of information related to money. Some kind of message related to money is going to come to your way nearly at the center of the year. So maybe during May, June, July, August, during those months, some message or some mail, it might be an official mail or something like that, is going to come towards you, which is going to give you a new hope for money. So it might be a promotion, it might be a new job, it might be a new stream of income, an extra stream of income. It might be a side hustle or a business which you started maybe quite early in the year, and now it's paying back. So some kind of money information, some kind of wealth is coming for you in these months. So that is May, June, July, August, and these 4 months. That message, that information is going to come to you. The relationship is going to move really forward after that. So during the same time when this message is coming, the second half of the year, maybe after July or August, the relationship is going to take big steps, like which started small, where I advise you to stay patient. That's going to move forward a bit more. It's going to get more serious, more maybe you'll start living together. And what happens when you make those kind of major decisions? Sometimes things feel overwhelming. Sometimes we start doubting, is this for me? Am I the right person? So what happens when couples, they go from meeting once or twice a week, living in together? What happens with them? Sometimes they discover things which they might find annoying about each other. There might be some kind of clashes, and some kind of strain can come, which might make you question that, is this the one? Am I in the right relationship? Was the person I was with in the past better? Is this going to end up the same way? What should I do? Should I stay in this relationship? All kind of questions are going to come for you, but the answer is yes. You have to ignore everything else. You have to ignore anything which is taking you away from this amazing person. The person you are going to end up with in 2025 is actually your true lover. It's actually your divine partner. Someone, the universe, the divine is going to send you. And what happens when we get struck with this kind of a person in our life, we actually start questioning because of our own insecurities, because of our own fear of the past, maybe because something happened in the past, or we just assume that it's never going to happen with me, it's not meant for me, or anything like that. So there is some kind of negative energy which you will face, and that is all self-created. It's not like someone has an evil eye or on you or something like that. It's self-created. And what happens is, sometimes when the relationship is moving forward in the best way possible, people panic and sabotage it by doing something which they could have easily avoided, something very stupid which they could have easily avoided, like hurting the person they are with. And this is some kind of coping mechanism, like I'll hurt the person before they hurt me. So that kind of a mechanism, subconsciously we do this. Subconsciously, many times our ego is not ready to accept the new relationship or the new changes which is happening in our life. And that's scary. Change is scary. Many times even if we feel, no, I'm bored with how my life is right now, I'm desperate for change, but when it actually starts happening, we get scared and we back away. So that has happened, and that may happen. So this is a very clear indication to you, Cancer sign, that when you actually see there is some kind of stability, or the relationship is moving forward, or maybe this person and you make some you take some big steps in your relationship, like maybe moving in together, or having a commitment, like an engagement or something, then please do not panic, and do not try to self-sabotage this. This is one very clear message which is coming for you, because this is meant to be. This is really good. So even if someone else, like you start noticing other people, or something else started happening, some other weird ideas, or maybe your ex is trying to get back into the picture, these kind of things that start happening once you're in the next stage of the relationship, you completely ignore them. You focus only on this new relationship, this new person, this new life you're creating together, and you'll end up in paradise at the end of this year. So this year, your life is changing for good. So if you have been sleeping alone, like you're the only one on your bed till now, in 2025, it's going to change completely. You're going to have a partner by your side. If this is something related to money also, because this also shows partnership, it also shows choices actually, and there's a strong Gemini energy, and there are fixed signs also. So Pisces, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and what else is there? Aquarius. These signs are there, and take whatever signs resonate with you. This is a general reading, so can't be very specific over here, but this message was very loud and clear. Do not self-sabotage if something good is happening in the second half of the year, and you will end up in the best relationship you have ever been at the end of this year. You're going to feel very lucky. You're going to feel very romantic. This year is going to be very romantic for you. The end of the year, like maybe all the festivals, so there are so many festivals in the end, at the end, right? Like in October, November, December, it's all festivals all over the world. So during that time, you're going to have a beautiful partner by your side. You're going to have someone you can hold on to. You're going to have someone you can share these amazing beautiful days with. So that is happening, that I can see very clearly, and many might even end up getting married during this time. So yeah, your last quarter of the year, last few months are going to be the best months so far, forever. Like you might say that this is the best time ever. I feel so lucky. I've never been this lucky. I've never anything like that. So that is how this end is going to turn. But before this happiness comes, there might be a little bit of, like a screwball, like little bit of, curveball, or something like a hitch, or some, like, what do you call it, where people make you question that if you're doing the right thing, or you might get some doubt, fear, or cold feet. You know how people say that he or she got cold feet before the wedding. So that situation might come up, and it's completely self-created. It's completely like a self-sabotage. So please don't let it take over whatever is going on in your life. You deserve better. You deserve love. Stick Stick with it, stay strong, and you will overcome that. Again, no one else is going to have any power over you. It's all you. So I hope this will help you. I will go more. We'll see more love in detail in part 2 and wealth in part 3. Thank you again for being your Cancer. I'll see you in my next one. Welcome Cancer to your second part of 2025 reading. This part will be about your love. So we are going to find out more detail about this person we saw in your highlight. So I'm seeing someone who is very patient, who is very loving, caring, and a bit mature. And this person actually will bring out the same qualities in you as well. So that is why it can feel a bit scary in the beginning, because your whole world is turning upside down. There is a big change happening, but this change is actually you growing up and you breaking that shell of whatever you were till now and coming out. So you know what crabs do. Now Cancer is symbolized by crab, right? They actually have to go through a very physically uncomfortable and difficult, even painful phase, where they actually they break open their shell so that they can move into a bigger shell. Like there is a process where, just like snakes do, they shed their skin. Crabs also, they actually shed their old shell and they move into bigger, better shells, become stronger, become more powerful. So that is what you're going to be this year. And the person you're going to end up with has a major role in bringing out that best version in you. Like how you will become a better version, this person will bring that out. So today itself, I was discussing this with my husband, that we actually bring out different versions of ourselves with different people. With someone, the worst comes out. With someone else, the best might come out. So this person is going to bring the best out of you, which is a very good thing in a relationship. Because if you can do that for each other, then that relationship is solid, safe, it's amazing, and it's like divine counterpart. So that is the kind of connection I'm seeing for you this year. Now let's go further and see what the oracle has to say about this. The oracle cards, what they have to say. What oracle guidance is coming for my Cancer signs for 2025? Oracle guidance for my Cancer sign 2025. Twin flames, yeah. Twin flames. The lover card is again showing up here as twin flames. Your passion ignites. Yes. You both are made for each other. You both are meant to be together. And see how this card and this card, there is this higher being, higher power protecting this relationship, protecting this connection. So yes, very beautiful connection, very safe. Together you will grow, together you will blossom into something better, like stronger together, better together. That is what I'm seeing over here. Twin flame energy, very nice. So not all twin flame journeys are very happy and secure and all, but they can be. It's a very powerful connection. And this looks like very powerful connection to me. So my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So yes, again the same energy. So yes, very powerful energy, meant to be together. That's nice. Just don't let it scare you. Just don't let it give you any cold feet. Just make sure that you understand that not every relationship or not every person is perfect. There will be ups and downs. There will be some challenges, but you have to actually look at what is good and not focus on the bad. You have to actually take, like, it's a package, right? Some things you might feel like, oh, but only if this can change. No, that is not going to happen. You have to take the bad with the good. You have to actually understand that even you have similar qualities. You're a twin flame after all. So even you might have some qualities which your person will not like. But that doesn't mean that you have to change yourself. No one actually changes themselves. Those change gradually happens when you're together. So that is why I said stronger together, better together. That will gradually happen. But initially, as you both have this very powerful connection, very strong chemistry, it's going to feel like too much. It might feel like it might scare you, or it might scare the other person. But we can see that if you just try to keep calm and try to just take a bit at peace, meditate, take this one day at a time, be very supportive for each other, try to understand each other, try to see it from the other person's point of view. If you do this for each other, even if you need some counseling, go for counseling. Don't lose this connection over something very minor. Make sure that you both talk to each other, express your feelings for each other, and understand that this is a rare connection, and maybe this is perfect, and maybe you need to sort things out if something is not as you want it. So communication is the key again. So if you both start communicating with each other, things will move in the best way possible. That is what I'm saying. Let's see what the romance angels have to say for my Cancers in year 2025. What is their love connection? What is their love suggestion? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I do feel like there will be a magnetic attraction between you and this person, like can't keep hands off each other kind of attraction. And wedding. Wow. Oh my God, we already have the Lovers. And I do feel like this year might be the year when you get married. This year might be the year when you make a solid commitment with each other. Because after this little bit of hiccup, it's going to be very clear that yeah, you're meant to be. So sometimes just to bring that clarity, this kind of curveball is thrown at us, a curveball or some confusion or something. But once you go through that, you come out stronger, you come out better. And this is not going to last for long. It's going to just be a single discussion or something like that, or maybe or a fight or something. So many times couples fight, but when they unite, they come back stronger. So I'm not talking about that hot and cold behavior. I'm not talking about fighting and not talking with each other for days. I'm talking about one fight where you talk out whatever is in your mind and you clear everything, and that actually helps your relationship become better. So it does not have to be like a bad fight or something. It can be just a discussion also, communication also. That, hey, this is bothering me, we need to talk about this, that kind of communication also. So this is what I see for your love reading. Let's go ahead in the part 3, you will see your wealth reading. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Welcome Cancer to the part 3 of your 2025 reading. In this part, we are going to see your wealth. And we have already discussed your love, and we discussed these were the cards which came out in your highlight reading. And what your highlights say is that there is going to be a big change in the beginning of the year. This drastic change is actually going to bring in some opportunity in your life. This opportunity will be revealed to you in the middle of the year. So anywhere between May, June, July, August, anywhere between these 4 months, you're going to get an opportunity for a new income to come in your life. So that can be a new job, that can be a promotion where you're getting more than when you're getting paid more, or it can be a new business you're starting on the side, any side hustle, or something which you were trying for so far, which was not giving you the results. It's going to happen in these 4 months. And this new opportunity, although it feels small, it feels like it's not going to make much of a difference, but this is actually a very solid stream of income which is starting, and it's going to actually grow in the future if you keep on it. If you stay patient with it, if you keep on working on it, it's going to definitely move in a better way. You might, if you're into business, or you're self employed, or any kind of a creator or something, you might even end up partnering with someone or collaborating with someone in this year. So this year is the year where you're going to get a lot of opportunities, and it's up to you which opportunity will give you the most benefit. Some opportunities you might even let go because you don't think that they are worth your time or energy. So you will have to pick and choose those opportunities, and maybe as there is a lot of work coming towards you, maybe you will need someone to come in as a partner or as a collaborator and work with you. Even you might even hire someone to work, like have an assistant or something. Nowadays people have remote assistants anywhere in the world. So you might even hire someone, or you might even hire a freelancer or someone like that, because your work is going to grow, your workload is going to grow, and what with more workload, more money. That is what I see in your reading. So let's go ahead and ask angels, what do you think about this? I do feel like even in the center of the year, like in the middle of the year, during July, August, then or September, there might be a little bit of place where you will feel bit overwhelmed, like because we can see the water over here, how it is like stormy water. So you might feel bit overwhelmed with maybe the extra work which is coming towards you. You might feel like you're not getting enough sleep, or you don't have enough time to cover all this work. So that might happen during that time. So you need to be very careful what projects you're accepting, what workload you're accepting, and you might, even if you have to quit or leave some of these projects, ignore some of these projects, that's okay. Because you have to pick yourself first. And once you have the support, once you have the partner or a collaborator or someone who will work for you, an employee or someone, then you can obviously go ahead and take more projects. Let's see what the angels have to say. But there's going to be a big shift in your money, or in your life, actually overall life. So we have spirit animal. Thank you, animal kingdom, for blessing my path with love. So any animals around you are going to be lucky. Also, if you are planning to start like a business or something, any symbol of about animal, like how some businesses have wings as their symbol, or feather, or anything. They can have maybe eyes, animal eyes, or whiskers, or many things, like they might have a paw as their symbol, or any animal print or animal name, or like a shape of an animal or something like that. So anything like that will be lucky for your business. So if you have an animal spirit, animal spirit guide you always pray to, or you connect with on a deeper level, you can use that animal to be your business mascot or symbol or something like that. That was one suggestion. Even if you are thinking about having a tattoo or getting a tattoo this year, then that animal's shape or anything related to that animal will be the best decision for you, if you have a strong connection with that particular animal spirit guide. So we have manifest miracles. Archangel Orion, thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. So yes, you are manifesting a lot of things, not only good money, but also good relationship. So you are someone who has understood how you can manifest, what works for you. So you have definitely figured that out, and that's working for you. You are bringing in the results, you're making those changes, and that is why your life is taking such a big change. So 25 actually is going to be very lucky year for you. It's going to be that year when finally things start falling in place, when finally whatever you were praying for is being answered. So yeah, you're going to manifest a lot of miracles in this year. So even the star symbol might be very lucky for you. Let's see what more. We are going to ask the fairies also. Cancer, wealth. What about Cancer's wealth? Any suggestion, fairy, about Cancer's wealth? Fairy guides, any suggestion? Also, we have hidden depth. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we become free. So sometimes, we have lot of talent or lot of, natural ability to do something, but we never explore it, or we used to do it when we were kid and then we forgot about it when we started learning, started going to school, started doing things as other people require from us. So those, I'm not able to speak, I'm feeling a bit tired today right now, so maybe that is why. So there is some hidden ability in you which will come out, which will make you feel like, okay, oh, this works, I have this talent, I can actually make this work. So that thing is actually going to give you new ideas to start a new income, to bring in new money in your life, get a leg up, be better than what you were till now. So friendship, fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. So this is what I have for you, Cancer. Even friends, this might even the partners which you're going to connect or share your business with might be a very close friend to you. So friendships is where you can find that support, find that help you were looking for. So this is what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you again for being here. I wish you a lot of success and happiness. I'll see you in my next one.